The first step of the tango move is mirroring present process. It is capturing the most essential elements of the client's position. Oftentimes, the client is not aware of their own emotions.
We have never gotten to the place where we stand and hold hands and look at the sunset together. It's like I'm used to our relationship being a battle.
But now I just stay quiet, say nothing. We've had quite a battle, fight like cats and dogs.
But now she never dances with me at all. We've reached some place of
comfort, more peaceful.
But then I wish it could go further. It's difficult, you know? What's the next step?
Now you'd like to know how to create the standing in the sunset place together. Yes? You want to be more together with Sarah?
But I don't want to say anything that might cause
an argument. So you tell yourself that you need to be careful, cautious, maybe waiting for a sign that she's ready to let you in.
Exactly. But I don't get it.
So things are calmer, less dangerous, and you're standing outside the door, waiting, saying, here I am, wanting to be closer. Are you gonna let me in?
I'm waiting.
What happens to you when this person says, Sarah, I'm waiting at the door?
Well, I like to be chased. I don't pursue anymore. I did that for years and years, but sometimes I want to get into a fight to actually have action in the house. If I withdraw, I still feel rejected somehow. Loss of power. But if you don't want to pursue me, that is fine. I don't care.
Even though they were bad, there was connection in the fights. Now you can withdraw, but it somehow feels like a loss. Not so powerful. You still hurt. It's almost like some part of you is saying, I need you to come and walk through the door and tell me you want me, because deep down inside, I still feel rejected. Do I have it?
Kind of.
The second step is affect assembly and deepening. Assembling their bodily feeling and meaning making in their present narrative, reaching for deeper emotion underneath the protective aggressions.
I have learned to be independent, so I come across as the boss. But it would be nice if you took care of things sometimes. We have hurt each other dreadfully. I was let down and alone for years, and he had his own pain.
If he took care of things, if he took care of you, especially in this reaching for a connection that is kind of unknown, but that you still know you want because you hurt, you ache when it's not there. Fighting was a terrible way to grab at connection, but withdrawing isn't so good either.
If he would take care of the visa bill, I asked him to reconcile the figures the other day. He said no, don't ask me to do that.
So you need his help now with moving into this new emotional territory. And it doesn't seem to work to ask for help, even with simple tasks. You're saying something profound here, Sarah. You wanted him to be with you and he didn't know how to do that, so you went into spraying bullets and lockdown. But there's still an ache, a desire to be wanted, to be reached for, because you're a human being.
I don't let him take care of me because he has never done it. I don't lock the door.
Right. Some part of you wants him to reach in and get you, to help you move toward him. But you can't open the door, even though you're still longing, in spite of your anger and decision not to need to be independent. You're still longing for connection with Galen. Can you tell him the door isn't locked, but I can't open it? I can't risk being hurt again?
Step 3. Choreographing engaged encounters. Disclose the extended and deepened inner realities. It is a form of exposure therapy.
I hate this bit. This is the part I hate.
Everybody hates this bit. It feels risky. Can you tell him, I don't know how to open the door. It's not safe. It's too risky.
I don't know how. I don't know how to let you in.
And so I take that as rejection, get confused, so I just try to deal with it on my own.
Step number 5, integrating and validating. Highlight the positive emotions, build competence and confidence.
But look at you now. You are learning to be open and working hard here, listening to the ache that tells you to try to give each other a chance to learn how to love. That is amazing. The irony is, Galen, if you don't love this lady the way you do, you wouldn't feel so threatened, rejected. You would just see her and respond maybe like you would to a child who needs your help, but you're scared of getting stuck in all those battles and hurt again. So you stand still, unsure.